How's it going, guys? So we recently got the new auto refining system, and with the help of some of my fellow guildies and Discord community members, I'm here to basically explain to you how it works. If you haven't already joined the unofficial Discord community, I'll put a link in the video description below. Here you can find all kinds of information pertaining to the game, such as raid strategies, best practices, and being able to interact with a very close-knit and knowledgeable community is nice too. The easiest way to explain this would be to show you this explanation written by Maletless. Shoutouts to him. I'll pretty much read this verbatim, so please follow along. Step 1. Click the item you want to refine. Step 2. Make sure the item is epic quality. If it is not, manually upgrade it to epic, so you may want to use red premium scrolls to upgrade your refinement's tier. Step 3. Click refine and select the option of auto refining. Step 4. If you do not click refine until all, then you put in the options for it to look for only certain stats. For example, option 1, attack, option 2, cooldown reduction, and option 3, no other options. This will result in the function only looking for any combination of these two roles. So you may get something like attack, attack, CDR, attack, 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 CDR, 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 etc. The other scenario is step 5, where you click refine until all, then you must fulfill all slots that you want in your roles. For example, option 1 attack, option 2 CDR, and option 3 no other kinds of options. This will result in the function not completing unless it has at least one attack and one CDR role. So you may get something like attack CDR crit damage, attack attack CDR, attack CDR CDR, etc. Now your first thought may be, what's the difference between the two? In other words, should I check or not check the box? Let's start with the second scenario where you do check the box. I would check this box if I knew exactly what roles I wanted. For example, if I wanted my armor to have all 3 lines of health, or if I wanted my helmet to have all 3 lines of crit resist, I would check the box and then choose the desired stat for each of the 3 options. So if I truly wanted 3 lines of cooldown reduction on my ring, I would check the box and then select cooldown reduction for all 3 choices. That sounds pretty good, right? Now when would I not check the box then? The most common time you'll likely not check the box is when you're refining weapons. For most characters, the ideal weapon rolls would be 3 lines of cooldown reduction and 3 lines of attack percent. This includes both your regular refinement and additional refinement for a total of 6 lines. You will want to try and get at least 3 lines of cooldown reduction because most characters will benefit greatly from 60% cooldown reduction, which is their max. This is essential in the late game, but also understand some character skills are not affected by CDR, such as Ariel, Efreet, Lugrins, and Mia to name a few. The reason why I would advise not to check the box here can be explained by the example below. If you were trying to roll for 3 lines of attack or 3 lines of cooldown reduction, I hope it's not surprising that I tell you the chances of rolling that are extremely low. However, if you are able to get 2 lines of attack and 1 CDR, or vice versa, the chances of rolling that are significantly more likely. This applies to your additional refinement as well. If you take a look at my demon sword here, you will see that the combined lines total to 3 lines of attack and 3 lines of CDR. So I hope that illustrates the fact that there are easier alternative ways to get your 3 lines of each stat. To try and roll something like this, all you would have to do is leave the box empty and select attack and cooldown reduction as the stats you want the function to only look for. This will mean that you will have to select the no option for the third box. It doesn't matter which box you fill the stats in. This will automatically keep refining the weapon until you either run out of scrolls or you get the desired rolls you're thinking of, which are combinations that include only attack and or cooldown reduction. In summary, I would check the box if I was going for a very specific role, such as 3 lines of cooldown reduction on a ring, and I would leave the box empty if I was refining something with a little bit more fluidity and flexibility, such as a weapon. For a lot of cases, leaving the box unchecked will be the best option. Anyways, I hope this was helpful to some of you guys. To stay notified of more content like this, please consider subscribing, and as another reminder, if you haven't joined the Swordmaster Story unofficial Discord, please do so with the links provided below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.